Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with triangles today, and more specifically the angles of a triangle, but we're going to look at triangles in a way that you may not have before. There are two different types of angles on a triangle. There are the interior angles. Notice these are the ones that are on the inside of the triangle. Oops, let me back that up. So you'll notice there are three interior angles of a triangle. And here's what you may not have noticed before. What if we made a triangle with straight lines that just went on forever in every direction? Notice we've got a little shape right here that is created. And there's also going to be angles outside the triangle. And so we can work with these as well. All right. Well, if the interior angles are the angles inside of a triangle, what do you think we call the angles outside of a triangle? You guessed it, the exterior angles. And you'd think that there are three exterior angles, but by definition there are only two exterior angles. Which ones are those? These. Because an exterior angle is the angles outside the triangle that are adjacent to the interior angle. So notice, these are the ones that are adjacent to the interior angle. Adjacent means the ones that are next to it. All right, so what would be the other exterior angles? These. Make sense? And we'll talk about that one in high school. All right, so let's go with interior angles. You may have already known that interior angles of a triangle all add up to 180 degrees. Some people have had teachers in the past prove it to them using this simple trick. If we all know that a straight angle is 180 degrees, if we cut off each of the triangle corners and place them on the straight line, what you're going to notice is that all three of these angles will fit perfectly and fall directly on the straight line. So these three angles, A, B, and C, equal 180 degrees. And we can use that. How can we use it? Well, let's say I know two angles but don't know the other one. Well, I can set up a simple algebra problem. Angle A, B, and C equal 180 degrees, so if I substitute in 38 plus 70 plus I don't know equals 180 degrees. Add together the things that I can, use our simple addition property of equality, and I get my answer. Pretty simple, right? I can even take it up a notch. Notice, I don't know what two of these angles are. Hopefully everyone knows that the red box means that it's 90 degrees. So, if you notice, I have a 90-degree angle, I have I don't know plus 28, and I have I don't know. If I combine things that are alike, I now get this. I use the addition property of equality, I use the division property of equality, and I get my answer, x equals 31. So obviously, this angle is going to equal 31. And what does x plus 28 equal? You got it, 59. And 31 plus 59 plus 90 equals 180. See how we can play? All right, here's another one for you to try. All right, here we go. And they add up to 180 degrees. All right, now here's something that's kind of interesting also. Notice what I have here are two interior angles, and I have an exterior angle. What's the pattern we should notice here? That, once again, if I cut this one off and place it right here, and cut this one off and place it right here, the two interior angles would equal the exterior angle. Angle Z equals angle X plus angle Y. So our definition is the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two non-adjacent angles. That's a mouthful, but if you think about it, it's kind of easy. Here is the non-adjacent exterior angle. Excuse me, here is the exterior angle, and here are the two non-adjacent interior angles. Angle X plus angle Y equals angle Z. And how can we use that? Well, in this one it's kind of easy, because notice I have Z equals angle X plus angle Y, so that means that Z equals 23 plus 100. Bingo, pretty easy. Can we kick it up a notch? Absolutely. What if we had this one? Well, once again, if we follow the formula, all you have to do is plug everything in. Now it's a two-step algebra, or excuse me, it's an algebra problem just like chapter 1. I combine the things that are alike. If I subtract a and subtract a, I end up getting a equals 75. Now, of course, a minus 5 would then be 70, and 2a would be 150. And doesn't that make sense? Because 80 plus 70 equals 150. And that's the lesson. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me an email. I will see you guys in class, and happy learning.